you guys went to his launch party, I think, or I know Bree did with seemingly sworn enemies of the show, which I'm sure we'll get to like later.
Sheesh.
That's not true, but
Well,
we'll get to it. Well, I didn't.
It's not true.
Do we need to break it down?
You were at dinner.
Oh yeah, I got sent the clip like quite a few times actually.
Okay, and look where I'm sitting. So I show up to this dinner. I don't know who's going to be at this dinner. I get invited to it. There's like 16 people. And then I show up and it's me on this side and then Jaden on this side. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? And we just keep making the most awkward eye contact. Like I avoid him at all costs. And then we go to the same party after. And he comes up to me to like shake my hand. And I have 2 drinks in my hand. And I just look down at my hands and I go, and I couldn't shake his hand. And it was the most awkward thing I've ever experienced. And then I just avoided him all night.
So no words exchanged. No, I had people being like, we need an emergency press conference. Bree is at dinner with Jaden. And then I did say, someone sent me the opposite table ends. So that seemed planned. So you never talked to him. Nothing. Because by the way, it's like, it's not just the Josh thing. I think you've trashed him pretty good too, no?
Oh, I have. That's why I'm like, I don't want to talk to this person. We've said horrible things about him. But so like I said, he came up to introduce himself to me and he went to shake my hand and I couldn't shake it. And that was very awkward. And then like throughout the night, we were kind of all hanging out with the same people and there was just no word spoken. It was just very awkward eye contact. And then his manager was talking to me about how like she really wants Josh and Jaden to make up. And I'm like, I'm not going to be the one to do that tonight. The peacemaker.
Maybe you will.
No, she won't.
What was your reaction? How'd you find out that they were at dinner together, Josh?
I got it I just got it sent to me. Like a couple people like had like DM'd me it or whatever, and I kind of saw it. I think I didn't see it till the next morning or something like that. Though.
Did you guys talk?
Who?
Yeah.
Like, did you send her a DM? Be like, what the fuck?
Did I text you, Brianna, or did you text me at the start of that? No, you texted me, Brianna.
I texted you.
Jaden's manager's trying to make you guys friends again or something.
Yeah.
And I was like, lol, no.
O'Malley was there too, right?
Yeah.
Did she talk to anybody?
No.
So who invited you to this dinner?
So there's this guy that owns this like company after party. It's like an NFT thing out here. And he always invites me to dinner.
They're still doing NFT things?
Yeah, it's like this crazy house. I don't know. And he just always invites me to shit. So I was like, sure, I'll come. And I had no idea who was going to be at dinner. And it was weird.
I can imagine that being quite awkward. And it's obviously
and the eye contact was like really bad. Like it was really awkward. You know when you don't want to look at someone and we were both feeling the same way and we just kept making awkward eye contact? It was bad. I
mean, they had to know. It's no coincidence that you guys are at opposite ends of the table, right?
I know.
Yeah, had to have been a little planned.
Had like the literal same seat on the opposite side of the table.
And then people are also telling me Josie was there. Like, what?
Mm-hmm.
What? Now that was part of the Landon rumors, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
So, I mean, did you get any good notes for us or anything, Bree?
True.
No, well, it was like confirmed that she was definitely with him, but she didn't really talk about. She didn't really talk about him.
I didn't.
That was new. That was like everyone knew that, right, Josh?
I thought everyone knew that they were definitely together.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know that. Hand up, I didn't know that.
Okay, well, hand can go down. They were definitely together.
We did not confirm that on this show.
No.
Were you talking about the Jaden part or the Landon part?
Landon.
Oh, I'm talking about Jaden.
You did say Landon, though. You did say, is Josie in the Landon of it all?
Okay, yeah, let me rewind because the rumors with the Barker kid, Landon, was that Josie was flirting with Jaden, and that was the breakup, correct?
Yes.
Thank you, Austin. And then at this dinner, which is a mishmash of friends, enemies, lovers, potentially, Josie shows up with Landon, but I mean with Jaden, Why do all their names sound that way? I'd just be like Josh or
I know.
Timothy.
Right? Yeah. I have a fucking great name.
I guess though, what you're saying is this is like a game of Clue, where the participants of this dinner didn't even know they were gonna show up with each other.
Yeah.
So theoretically, Josie could have had no idea that Landon was there.
Jaden.
Yeah,
Jaden.
Also, I think she did because there was a picture of Tana, Jaden, and Josie and someone else in a car together. So I think they came together.
Yeah. So I
thought you went
looking.
with Tana.
No, I went. We were invited by the same person, and then I went to the parties with Tana afterwards. And Jaden and Josie and Tana were like all together, but to me, it looks like Jaden and Tana were closer than anyone else.
Oh.
Yeah. But like, I think they're best friends, she says. So I'm like, I don't know. I couldn't pick up on anything with Josie. She didn't talk to Jaden.
Interesting. If I was at this dinner, I would just be like studying every move.
That's what I did at Little Huddy's party. I just was staring at everyone trying to pick it all up.